Hello and welcome in MBM classes. Today I am going to give solution of few more questions of exercise 9.1. So here I am going to start with question number 10, in which they said there are two poles of height h, that means unknown. Okay, they are 80 meter far away with a point on between the two poles. You have angle of elevation of one pole is 60 degree and angle of elevation with the same point of other pole is 30 degree. And they want to know distance between this point to the poles, okay, and height of the poles. That means we don't know the distance between this point and this pole as well as this point to the other pole. So let us suppose this first height distance between the point and one pole is x. I am going to label it as A, B, this point is C, this is D and this one is E. So let CB is x, so CD will be 80 minus x, remaining one. Height of these two poles we don't know, but they are equal, so we are going to measure it with h. Let it be h. Angle of elevation they have given as 60 degree as well as 30 degree. So for that we are going to take any one of the two right angle triangle. It is right angle because the two poles stands vertically. So first of all take this triangle, triangle A, B, C. Okay. So here we have to write in triangle ABC, tan of 60 degree is equals to perpendicular upon base, that means capital H upon x, okay, where capital H and x both are unknown, but we know the value of tan 60, so tan 60 is root 3, here it is h upon x, or you can write root 3 into x will be capital H. This is equation number 1. Now you are going to take triangle EDC. So here we have to write in triangle EDC, tan of 30 degree will equal to h upon 80 minus x, because the base in this case will be 80 minus x. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to h upon 80 minus x. Find out the value of h again by doing cross multiplication. So you will have capital H, that means height of the pole, is equals to 80 minus x divided by root 3. Let this equation number 2. Now equation number 1 and equation number 2 you can equate it. So on equating we have to write like this. On equating equation number 1 and 2 you will get root 3x is equal to 80 minus x divided by root 3, because capital H is equals to this much and here in this equation h is equals to root 3x. So on equating them we are getting root 3x is equals to 80 minus x upon root 3. Solve it, you will get 3x equal to 80 minus x. So that 4x is equal to 80, hence x is equals to 20. 80 divided by 4, that means 20. Okay. Now this is 20 meter. That means the distance between CB, you can write CB equal to x equal to 20 meter. Similarly, we want to find out CD also. Therefore, CD is equals to 80 minus x, that is equals to 80 minus 20, which is equal to 60 meter. This is the distance between from the poles. That means point C from B and point C from D. After that, you have to find out value of h. So put value of x in equation number 1, because this is a very simple equation. So we have to write here, put value of x equal to 20 in equation number 1. So it will be root 3 into 20. That is 20 root 3 meter will be the height of building. So this is your answer, in which you are finding the height of pole as well as the distance of point C from the two poles, from the pole B as well as C. So this is the solution of question number 10 of exercise 9.1. The next is question number 11, in which they said A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the bank, directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meter away, from this point on line joining the point to the foot of the tower, at the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. That means this is canal. Okay, one end angle of elevation of the tower is 60 degree. When you move this side 20 meter away, then the angle of elevation changes as 30 degree. And they are asking, find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. That means we have to find out AD as well as CD. So let us suppose CD is X and height of the tower is H. Okay. According to this question or according to the figure, first of all we are going to make this figure in which this is unknown. So we have to write CD. Let CD, that is width of canal, you have to write width of canal is equal to X meter and height of tower is equals to H meter. Okay. So you have to write in this way. Now take first triangle ADC, right angle triangle ADC, in which you are going to write tan 60 is equals to opposite side upon adjacent side. That means H upon X. Tan 60, that is 30 degree, root 3, tan 60 is root 3, H upon X. Again, we have to do the cross multiplication. So, X root 3 equal to capital H. This will be the equation number 1. On other hand, again we are going to take a triangle, right angle triangle ADB. So, it is ADB. We are going to write angle 30 degree, tan 30, because we are considering this angle for bigger right angle triangle. Tan 30 is equals to capital H upon 20 plus X. Total base will be 20 plus X. Tan 30, the value of root 3, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 is H upon 20 plus X. Again do the cross multiplication to get the value of H. 20 plus X upon root 3 is equal to H. This is equation number 2. Again equating these two equations to find the value of X. So here we have to write, on equating equation number 1 and 2, you will get X root 3 is equal to 20 plus X divided by root 3. Do the cross multiplication. When you multiply these two, you will get 3x equal to 20 plus x. That is 2x equal to 20 and hence x is equals to 10 meter. That is actually this is width of canal. Okay. Width of canal you have to get it as 10 meter. Again put value of x. Put value of x in any one of the equation, either 1 or 2. It is easy to put in first equation, so I have to write put value of x in equation number 1. So the value of h will x root 3, that is equals to 10 root 3 meter. That is height of TV tower. According to the question, the height of the TV tower will be 10 root 3 and the width of the canal is equals to 10 meter. So this is your solution of question number 11 of exercise 9.1. Here the next question is question number 12 of exercise 9.1, in which they said from the top of a 7 meter building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 and the angle of depression of its foot, that means of the cable tower, so of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. They are asking that this is 7 meter tall building and in front of this one there is one cable tower. From the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression from this point of the foot of the tower is 45 degree. It represents like this. Okay. And this height is 7 meter and we have to find out height of this cable tower. So what we are going to do, actually this is angle of depression. So this angle is equals to this angle as alternate interior angle. So we are going to consider this angle as 45 degree for triangle ABC. Okay. This point is D and this last point is E. Now as AB equal to 7 meter, so here CD will also equal to 7 meter because these two parts are equal. Till here 7 meter. Now we have to find out only this much height. After we have finding out value, we have to add it to get the total height of the tower. For that, first of all, we are going to consider BC is equals to X. That is distance between building and tower. We don't know. So let it be X. So here we have to write let BC equal to X meter. And I have written ED as I marked as H. So I am going to take ED is equals to H. And we have to find out the value of EC. That means question mark. What is the height of the tower? So this is actually height of tower EC, which we are not knowing. So first of all, consider triangle ABC. So here I am going to write in triangle ABC, we are going to write tan 45 is equal to 7 upon X. And the value of tan 45 is 1. So it is 7 upon X. Hence, the value of X is 7 meter. Okay. This is equation number 1 if you want to write, otherwise leave it like that. Now in triangle EDA, take 60 degrees, so it will be tan 60 is equals to H upon X. Okay, for this triangle only I am taking this as height and this as base. So tan 60 value is √3 and H upon X as it is. But you know very well the value of X is already 7. So we have to substitute here as H upon 7. This is H. Okay. So the H is equals to 7 √3 meter. But we want, that means the value of H is equals to 7 √3 meter. But we want to find out total height of the cable tower. So we are going to write therefore height of tower is equals to 7 √3 plus 7. According to the figure, H plus 7 will be the total height. Already we found H is 7 √3 and we have to find that we have to add 7 also. So here S7 is common. We have to take 7 as common in from both the terms. 7 take common, √3 plus 1 meter will be the height of this cable tower. Clear all of you? First of all, find out the value of base, that means BC, by taking this triangle. After that, you have to take this triangle in which find only this particular part, and after getting the value of H, add 7 meter to get the total height of the cable tower. So this is solution of question number 12 of exercise 9.1. Next in line of exercise 9.1, now question number 13, in which they said, as observed from the top of the 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of two ships of 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind other, same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. That means this is, suppose ship number 1, this is 2. So I am going to write this as A, this as B. This is lighthouse of 75 meter high. This is C point and this is point D. So this is the first ship and second one is here. And the angle of depression made with the 30 degree and 45 degree. So if I am going to take this as 30 degree because this is far. So this ship is far from this one. So take the smaller angle and the greater angle closest to this one. So 30 degree and 45 degree as the angle of depression, and we have to find out the distance between these two ships. Let us suppose this is X. But we don't know the distance between C to B also. So let us suppose this is Y. Okay. After that, what we are going to take? First, we have to take right angle triangle ABC and second is ABD. So here, first of all, I am going to take triangle. I have to write in triangle ABC. Tan 45 is equals to 75 upon y. Tan 45 is 1. 75 upon y as it is. Do the cross multiplication. You will get 75 meter. The value of y as 75 meter. But actually we want value of x. Now for that we have to take triangle ABD. So here we have to write in triangle ABD tan 30 degree is equals to 75 upon x plus y. Okay. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. 75 as it is. X plus y as it is. Do the cross multiplication. You have here as x plus y equal to 75 root 3. Okay. Here in this way when you are going to do the cross multiplication, you will get x plus y equal to 75 root 3. But the value of y already you found as 75. So substitute the value of y as 75 here. That is equals to 75 root 3 on other side. Transpose this 75 from left to right. Sign remain change like this. That means plus. Now it becomes minus. Take common 75. Remaining term in the factor is root 3 minus 1. That means in the bracket root 3 minus 1. So if you want to further simplify, you substitute the value of root 3 as 1.732. Subtract 1 from them and then whatever the answer will come, you have to multiply with 75. Otherwise, this is only the distance between the two ships. Distance between two ships. That is equals to 75 root 3 minus 1 and it is in meter. So this is the solution of question number 13 of exercise 9.1. Hope it is clear to all of you.